are nearing the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen. 2025 is on the horizon and we have a few champions on the main roster. And today we're going to be looking at who is going to stay as champion going into next year. So the first champions we have are Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. I think these two will go into 2025 as the women's tag team champions. I don't see them losing, but who do I think will beat them? I think that Damage Control will beat them. I think Damage Control will beat them next year. I don't see WWE taking the championships off these two because honestly, they're both monsters and machines, and plus they're in another like rivalry with Unholy Union as the time I'm recording this video. So yes, I think that they're going to walk into 2025 as the women's tag team champion. Next up, we have the Smackdown tag team champions, the Bloodline. The Bloodline obviously fled by Solo Sikoa. I don't see these guys losing these championships as well, but because they don't have any story or any direction or anything, I mean, they have a little feud with the Street Profits and DIY, but other than that, I just don't see these guys losing these championships this soon. So yeah, I do think these guys are going to walk into 2025 as the World Tag Team Champions. And you could kind of say the same thing with the Raw Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough. I hate the fact that they're prolonging Finn Balor's push, honestly. I do not think he should be a tag team champion. I think he should be a mid-card champion, like an intercontinental champion, but they're not going to give this guy a chance. And honestly, I'm sick of it, bro. I need like a third mid-card title just for Finn Balor. I honestly see these guys going into 2025 as World Tag Team Champions. As much as I hate it, yeah, I just think that these guys are going to walk in as the tag team champions. So who do I think is going to take the title off the Bloodline? I honestly think that maybe it could be Street Profit. It could be DIY. I don't know. They're the only two active teams on SmackDown. And as for Finn Balor and JD McDonough, there's literally no tag teams that are about. Like, the only tag team I could probably think about is R-Truth and The Miz. Or maybe Grayson Waller and Austin Theory might go to Raw. I don't know, man. I just, like, these two are so directionless with the tag team titles. We also have Andrade on this list as a speed champion. I don't think he's gonna walk into 2025 as the speed champion. I don't follow speed, so if you guys do follow speed, let me know who you think is gonna take the title from Andrade. If I'm being real, maybe Dragon Lee. I think Dragon Lee will probably take the title off Andrade. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, drink your Rogue. Ladies and gentlemen, I am fueled by Rogue! Have you ever felt the need of that extra energy in life? Or maybe you're running in the Sahara Desert and you're looking for some hydration. Or maybe you came back from a 9-to-5 shift and you just want to take a chill pill. Well, Rogue Energy is got you. Rogue Energy is a perfect replacement for energy drinks, and it's pretty much the healthier option. It's basically Rogue Energy, and you have a powder, okay? You gotta mix the thing together, and then you gotta drink it with water. You know what I'm saying? Or you can have it with milk, depending on what flavor you're having. And this, let me tell you lot, has helped me so much. Honestly, every time I game, I'm literally drinking this because it reduces crash, it reduces jitters. It's literally the best option for an energy beverage. Like, it's literally one of the best options that you can possibly get. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you use my code SKIBOIS, you will get 10% off of every single order on the Rogue Energy website. It's simple. Let me show you how to do it. So here I am on the Rogue Energy website. As you can see, I already have something in my basket. So what I have to do, I have to get the Tiger's Blood tub and I get the Sour Candy tub. On top of that, you also get the free Energy 2.0 formula, which is basically 5 packs of 2.0 formula. And if you put my code SKIBOIS in, you basically get £16.80 off. That's crazy. Or maybe, you know, you want to be like me. Maybe you're curious. Maybe you want to start off with something different. Maybe you want to see what this hype is all about. So maybe you want to try a starter kit. Let's try a starter kit. We've got the Iswork Shaker Cup, and we can choose up to 5 flavors of Rogue Energy. So my favorite ones are Sour Candy, Tiger's Blood. We're gonna get Strawberry Hibiscus for that chill energy, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get Hydration, okay? We're gonna get Dragon Fruit Mango. That's probably one of my favorite ones. And we're also gonna get a Pink Lemonade because I should have just flung my shoulder. We add that to cart, and now we see that my discount code has come into full effect. Not only do I get the starter kit, I also get 5 free packs of Rogue Energy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, with the starter kit, you can also get free energy packs for a limited time only, which is absolutely insane in my opinion. And if you use my code on the starter kit, you get £9.80. In the UK, that's basically $10 in the US. Come on. So what are you waiting for? Go get Rogue Energy, use my code SKIBWA. The links will all be in the top link in the description below, and enjoy the rest of the video. The next person we have on the list is LA Knight. Yeah, obviously I think LA Knight is going to walk into 2025 as the United States champion. I do not see this guy losing this. Okay, let me be real. I do think the next person to take the championship off of LA Knight is probably Carmelo Hayes or Andrade. Either one of the two. Whoever wins this feud, I believe will successfully take the championship off of LA Knight. I think Andrade and Carmelo are both going to be involved in Bad Blood in a stage at some point. But who do I honestly want? I think I want Carmelo Hayes to be the one to honestly take the championship off of LA Knight. I think that would be pretty cool. Next up, we have Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion. Again, yes. I do see Braun Breaker entering 2025 as the Intercontinental Champion. And who do I think is going to take the championship off of Braun Breaker? Let me think about it. Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm was trying to be sarcastic, but I'm gonna be real now. I actually have no idea who could take the championship off of Braun Breaker. Ooh, that's actually a tough decision. Maybe Ilya Dragunov, maybe. I don't see that though. Maybe Jey Uso, maybe Dominic Mysterio. I don't know. There's a lot of options for Braun Breaker, but ooh, I've got an option. Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar could be the one to take the championship off of Braun Breaker. That would be insane. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker at WrestleMania would be absolutely insane. And honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing that, bro. I would not mind seeing that at all. And I think a lot of people wouldn't mind seeing that either. So yeah, I think that Brock Lesnar would take the championship of a Braun Breaker. Make that a WrestleMania match, bro. Make that a WrestleMania match and you've got a 5-star right there, bro. Passing of the torch. Everything. Do everything that you need to with that match. That would slap. Next up, we got the women's champions. We have Nia Jax up first as the SmackDown women's champion. If I'm being honest, man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Tiffany Stratton. I mean, it's the pretty obvious suggestion, right? Tiffany Stratton is going to take the championship off of Nia Jax. Do I think it will be before 2025? Maybe. This is the only title reign I think on this list where I'm like, maybe she might lose it before 2025. Now, I know that might not look good in terms of, and it might look a bit different because Triple H's booking has been like, let him cook, let him cook, let him cook, you know, let's have these long ass title reigns. I don't think she's gonna walk into 2025 as the women's champion. I think that they're gonna maybe pull the trigger as soon as probably the end of the year and have Tiffany Stratton win the championship. I think that's basically what will happen, and that will be pretty cool because that will lead us to a WrestleMania match, maybe between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax, or maybe Charlotte Flair might come back and take the championship off of Nia Jax, and then we have that Tiffy Time versus Charlotte Flair match. That would be pretty cool. But then we got Liv Morgan as well. I do think she's gonna actually walk into 2025 as the women's champion. I don't know who she'd lose it to, if I'm being completely honest. I don't see Rhea Ripley taking it off her. I don't know. I really don't see anyone taking this title off of Liv. She's doing a great job as the women's champion. Maybe Charlotte Flair might come back to Monday Night Raw instead of SmackDown. Maybe Becky Lynch might come back, you know? But honestly, I think Liv Morgan's gonna take this championship to 2025. I think that will be the entire deal. As far as who I think she's gonna lose to, no clue. Honestly, no idea. It could be literally anyone and it would make sense. So yeah, Liv Morgan is walking into 2025 as the women's champion. Now we have the two world champions. We have Gunther and we have Cody Rhodes. Let's start off with Gunther, the world heavyweight champion. Do I think he's going to walk into 2025 as the world champion? Yes. I think there's going to be another long Gunther reign until maybe WrestleMania, probably. Possible people who I think could take the title off of Gunther. Brock Lesnar's definitely someone that pops in my head straight away. Who else could take the title off of Gunther? Literally, bro, literally any main eventer that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of people that are main eventers that could really make sense. I mean, CM Punk makes sense. Drew McIntyre makes sense. Seth Rollins makes sense. Okay, this is my fantasy book and talking here, all right? Have Gunther, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins in a fatal four at WrestleMania. That would bro, that would be marvelous. That would be so beautiful. You can insert Gunther in there in some way, okay? It would make sense to have Gunther in there. And honestly, thinking about it now, actually, I think CM Punk would make sense to take this championship off of Gunther, because story-wise, it just does make sense. Like, honestly, it would be so cool to see that. In terms of Cody Rhodes, who is the undisputed WWE champion, he's not losing it at Bad Blood. He's not losing it at Random Ass Event in December. He's going to walk into 2025. He's going to walk into WrestleMania. Forget 2025. He's going to walk into WrestleMania as the world champion. And who do I see him losing to? You already know, bro. The Rock, the final boss. I think The Rock is going to take the championship off of Cody Rhodes. I think this is going to be perfect, honestly, for the entire story. I don't see Solo beating him. I don't see Jacob beating him either. I think, if anything, Cody Rhodes will probably give Jacob Fatu his first loss, if I'm being completely honest. I don't see Roman Reigns coming back for this title as well, because story-wise, it doesn't really connect as much as it should. Like, because come on, Roman Reigns is the longest reigning world champion. Why would he come back for the title? So yeah, that's basically it. And I think that is my predictions of who is going to walk into 2025 as a champion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did I make the right choices? I think I did, honestly. I think Triple H loves letting these small situations cook, if I'm being completely honest. I think this is definitely a perfect way to do so. Having people like, you know, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill hold the titles until maybe WrestleMania season is the best way. Same with Cody Rhodes, same with Gunther. It makes sense to make most of these champions until probably WrestleMania season, where they're gonna start having to lose them. Apart from Nia Jax, I think honestly Charlotte Flair will be the one to break her title reign apart. But let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know. Ride the gang, ride the wave. Join the 4RY gang today. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
All I need in this life of sin is my knife and cling. Disrespecting, I'ma slide on him. Nevertheless, I put my wife in bling. I get you anything you want, she like the finer things. Look, got me mixing up the Sprite with gin.